Can we be serious? Take one.
Can we just say, can we be serious in English? Hello? Director?
Out there in America. America Life.
We are back at it again with another one. About to do it righteous. Because today is a good day.
Is it?
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Winner's Day.
Winner's Day.
Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Dump Day.
Dump Day?
Trump Day. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's the middle of the week. I know a lot of you people out there. It's a hard week for you, but we're almost there at Friday, the time where I guess that's when you're supposed to celebrate.
Big Finley.
But these days it's looking more of a just work every day type shit.
Work every day.
We're working.
Work hard every day.
But we're here and we're live and we're ready to do it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you got your drink. I hope you got
your
You
always want me to drink. I quit drinking 2 weeks ago.
I think I'm a good influence when it comes to partying and having a good time, so party hard.
Party hard, hard.
Let me stop playing. I be chilling, but let's get it. We got a lot of shit to talk about today.
You seem like mad, like I don't even know what to call it, but you're just like, let's get it. Like, are you anxious, nigga? You excited to talk about what we about to talk about?
I'm ready, because I got a lot to say.
Nigga tried to use a freaking white lighter and kill us all here.
I don't believe in white lighters.
I do.
Like,
people die because
I
of
know
these
you're
things.
racist.
Racist?
I don't
I'm
King,
racist.
I don't see color. I don't see color.
Clearly you don't see color.
But with that being said, what's up?
Go ahead, start your shit off. Like, that's what I'm saying. You acting mad weird today. Like, what is wrong with you? Like,
so, like, all you people out there, you probably seen what's going on with this R.Kelly scandal, and if you haven't seen it, you're probably not tuned in to this podcast.
R.Kelly?
But R.Kelly he's covering the news everywhere, and he decided to come and talk to the people. He decided to let us know what he's thinking about the whole documentary.
He's finally gonna speak.
He spoke.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not out until Friday.
And of course, they put the aggressive. They made him look dumb aggressive in all the clips. Like
no, he made himself look aggressive.
Yeah, but
because he lost his composure. He wasn't supposed to lose his composure.
But still, I feel like they played a part in showing mainly
Shorty
the clips where
did
he was,
not.
You're fucking with my life.
Shorty did not leave her seat.
Oh, nah, she was good. She knew she was good.
She was unfazed. So that's how you know he was acting.
And I hope she had like training in like psychology or something like that, because he likes to back women down. Like from his history, he likes to show that he's more powerful than women and shit like that. So I feel like her standing straight up and looking him dead in the eye, like asking the questions over and over, so you have to answer me. Like,
and what he was doing was he was saying no, but he was shaking his head yes.
Yeah, that's the classic lion.
That's crazy
classic
shit.
Number one, Liars 101. You be like, yeah. I didn't do it, but you don't know. Your head and your body is not letting you lie. Like,
yeah.
Lying is not natural. It's like
lying is a sport.
It's very hard to lie.
You really gotta know how to lie. But some people
make it easy.
I can't lie.
And that man lied like a fucking champ. He cried. He did the shout, the stomp.
The only reason why he cried is because he know he going to fucking jail and he nervous and he's scared.
Yeah, he said we're ruining his life. And it's crazy. The whole time she was asking him, he could not answer directly if you like little girls. And then she asked him one point, so do you like younger girls or older girls? And he said, I like all. Like, what? If that's not the answer, that, like, come on.
The only reason for the older girls to be there was just for, like, a fallback answer.
Yeah, just so he can cover his tracks and shit like that. But I don't think he likes older women. I don't.
Because you have 2 living girlfriends. Like, that's normal.
And he said, and then she came out crying, saying that he's not holding us against our will and stuff like that.
That the parents are doing it for money
and all that shit. The
parents
are lying for money. I want to know how much money can come out of this. Like, if this was for money, like, I just want to think, like, what would they be getting paid from? Like, telling the story. I don't know, because
R. Kelly clearly ain't got no money for this fucking child support that he got to pay.
So, what, they gonna sue R. Kelly? Like, I don't get where they would say this is money driven. If anything, the only people making money off is the news networks.
Well, supposedly the parents sold the daughters.
The stories?
No, they sold the daughters to Kelly. And now they basically want them back.
Niggas sold their kids to R.Kelly?
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't know it was that deep. I didn't watch the documentaries that much, so.
I mean, it doesn't come out until Friday, so they're just like showing like little clips here and there. But basically, when the girls come out and speak, they're just like, oh, we're not being held up under our will. We want to be with him. Our family is ruining this. Do you know how stupid that would be for him to kidnap us?
Like, what? See, and I think that it just shows, like, how much power he has over him. That you're still lying after this whole documentary came out about this man. Like, and then he's saying, oh, this was only in my past. Like, no, when did you get help? When did you get help? Like, when did your pattern stop, R. Kelly? Oh, you guys must think I'm crazy. No, we know you are crazy. We don't think you're crazy. We know you're crazy. Oh, to lock some girls in my basement. Like, why would I do that? No, R. Kelly, what you did is you broke their minds, so now you control them. You're not locking them up in chains. You lock them up in the mind.
Yeah.
And it's hard to prove that in court. Like, that's super hard to prove. That's why a lot of domestic violence cases and shit like that get thrown out, because it's hard to prove someone's controlling you by your mind. But the mind is a terrible thing.
I want to know what kind of dick R. Kelly got for them girls to be acting like this.
It's not. I don't think it's the sex. It can't be the.
It gotta be the sex too.
It's
That's a main factor.
No.
He likes sex slaves.
It's probably the way they're having sex. It's not
That's
just
what
the
I
sex.
said.
It's probably he's doing some sadistic shit, like, you know that. Oh, what's that? Shades of Dark.
What?
Dark Shades.
50 Shades.
50 Shades of Grey. Yeah. That shit.
You really?
When the nigga was controlling Shorty, like,
technically he wasn't controlling her. They had a contract, and it was a thing. Like, it was a
nigga,
dominant
if you
and
have
submissive.
to sign a contract to be in a relationship with somebody, they are controlling you.
It's not technically a contract for relation. Yeah. It's a contract for sexual intercourse on a different level.
No, I don't believe in that.
So if a girl came to you with a contract, you wouldn't sign it?
I'm not signing no contracts.
What if she said you can't fuck unless you sign it?
Then I guess I'll have a nice day, you have a nice day, we'll go our separate ways. I'm not signing a piece of paper to have sex with no one on this planet. Like, so we're gonna put an end to that right now. You having sex with a contract? Somebody shorty come, you gotta sign these papers for you go down. What?
It's not for me going down. It's for me to do something else.
No, for it to go down.
I don't know, baby.
What do you mean you don't know?
If Beyonce said sign a contract to fuck me, I'm signing that shit.
Nope. I'm like, Beyonce.
You not signing a contract to fuck Beyonce?
I'm doing it.
Exactly, nigga.
I might
fuck out
commit a homicide.
Oh God, do not say that out loud.
Sex with Beyonce.
Do not say that on my fucking social media. Beyonce go missing, they gonna come knocking on your door. Like, nigga, no.
Let's scratch that from the record. I never said it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But anyway, so, and then there's a whole child support situation that's coming up with this R. Kelly case. Mm-hmm. That now he's been remanded for child support. If they catch him on child support before they get him on any, they'll probably drop the child support charges so they can just pursue.
They can't charge him on a double.
Yeah, they can't do both of them. That's what I'm saying. They might just.
No, they can't charge him on the same thing twice. So if he was charged for something like rape related, it would have to be a different rape charge for them to.
But there's
it can't
mad
be the same
girls.
one that he just exactly. It would have to be.
It would have to be a different girl that's more recent.
Yeah.
But with that documentary, I don't see why he's not even. Like, what's taking so long? I guess we gotta wait for the trial.
He got bailed out.
But now he's facing a whole nother situation because he didn't pay child support. And you were just crying in the interview talking about you want to spend time with your children.
Family and all this bullshit.
You've been out of jail this whole time. You've never been in jail. You've never even seen the inside of a cell. You've had a whole song how you was free. And you still not with your children. This is why we don't believe you. This is why we don't take you seriously.
He used that whole excuse about being with his kids and then got locked up for it. You shouldn't have mentioned your kids, Mr. Kelly.
You're like, God is crazy. As soon as he's there, he's like, okay. I want to spend time with my kids. That's why, like, nigga, you don't even take care of your kids. Like, hundreds of $1,000s in
He shouldn't even be around his kids, to be honest.
Yeah, I definitely, if I was a parent of those children.
I don't feel like...
But she's crazy, too, because she was married to him. Like,
I don't know how the fuck you got these little bitches running around your mansion and you ain't have no idea that they was there. That's unbelievable to me.
That's a lie. That's a lie. She knew it. She only saying that to cover her ass so she doesn't go down. And I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere down the trial, if he does feel like he's going to jail, he's going to bring people down with him. Because he doesn't look like the person that's going to go down without a fight. He's already crying on Channel 4. Like, how you crying on a major
I told you
network?
He's scared. He about to go to jail. He ain't crying because of what he did. He's scared of fucking.
He hoping he can win the people over. Like, you should have been crying a long time ago. You should have
that 30 years. I gave you 30 years. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You gave us 30 years.
This is not about the music. Like,
it's about me being with my family. Mr. Kelly, Robert, as she said, Robert Kelly. It looks like you're playing the victim.
We don't like you. We don't believe you. We don't fuck with your music no more. And you're going to jail. So that crying just became a meme. And just like everything in this world, we make a joke. So now this meme of him crying has just now replaced the Michael Jordan meme.
And that Michael Jordan meme was around for years. So
exactly. So
Mr. Kelly.
Mr. Kelly is lit. You should have never did that, nigga. Like, you gotta save face in public nowadays, or you'll be donezo. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Oh man.
But
that's
I'm also mad that they made it a meme because it's just like, come on.
Why not?
Because if there's people out there that's really hurting over this shit, like, they gotta look at this.
We not making memes of them. We making memes of him.
But you're making joke of the situation.
We're making joke of him and his dumbass lies. We're not making jokes of no girls being harmed. What are you talking about? Like,
and all of them just suddenly got the courage to just come out.
It's not all of them. Some of them are afraid to come out. There's still women that hasn't came out.
So the ones who did came out, those are all factual.
That's what they're saying. Like,
but in your opinion, do you think they're all factual victims of R.Kelly?
Which ones don't you believe? Someone said.
Which, I'm not picking ones out for certain that I do not believe and do I do believe. I'm saying out of a majority of the people who come out, not 100%.
Are we talking about the girls that's with R. Kelly right now? We're not talking about no other girls. You think them girls is lying?
I don't know if those girls are lying or not.
But I'm asking you.
Because I don't know the girls. I don't know the situation.
So how you
gonna talk about it? What the media tells you. I'm not going to believe what the media tells me 100% just because it's on the media. Oh my God. 1,000 people. Jesse Smollett just came on the media and I believe that nigga. And I turned around 2 days later, the nigga was lying about the whole thing. Like, people cry wolf all the time.
What
but I'm
more
not saying,
of him marrying Aaliyah at 15 doesn't scream this nigga's a fucking pedophile?
See, now, there you go, pushing the agenda that I'm saying he's not a pedophile.
But I'm just asking because you're just like, the girls may not be telling the truth. Some of them may not be telling the truth.
And I said that will ruin a trial. If there's girls in there that's not telling the truth, that will ruin a trial. But we're not banking on that.
We're banking on them telling the truth and you fucking put him in jail.
And you're banking on the great American justice system.
Why do you want this man to be out of jail so bad?
I know. I'm mad that the man has not been in jail yet. He's been doing it for how long?
The money to get out.
So what do you think the justice system now miraculously just gonna come in?
Like, we can't get him for child molestation, so we don't get him for not paying his child's support.
As long as he's behind bars, we're good.
That's my agenda. What your agenda is, you want him to be behind bars for child molestation. Look, we got him behind bars. Yeah, because
when they put that label on you as a child molester in jail, it's a wrap.
But everybody know.
No, everybody does not know who R. Kelly is. No, everybody does not know who R. Kelly is. Don't do that, King. Everybody in the world knows who R. Kelly is. He's the most famous man on the world.
So everybody don't know I Believe I Can Fly?
No.
Everybody. That's
people
everywhere.
Who don't even speak English in jail. You think they know R. Kelly?
Yes.
Who never heard R&B songs?
Yes.
Stop.
Nigga, you're not going to tell me I Believe I Can Fly is not in different languages. Stop. They got that shit in Spanish and fucking French.
So now
what are you talking about?
Michael Jackson.
If you want to talk,
I got coworkers at my job who don't know one R. Kelly song.
You're
like, what are you
lying
talking
to
about?
me.
No,
You're
I'm not lying to
me.
you.
You're
Really think
to
everybody in the world know who R. Kelly is? No, there's niggas in jail who ain't seen the day of light in 50 years. You think they know R. Kelly? Like,
you're not gonna tell me that
he's
nobody
going to prison, nigga. Like,
if they don't know, all right, they don't have to know who R. Kelly is, but they at least know. I believe I can fly.
And do you think they associate that with it? People don't even associate. If you don't listen to a certain type of music, you're not gonna associate this person with this song. There's mad great songs that I don't know. That I just found out Bohemian Rhapsody, that was by Queen. I thought it was Panic at the Disco.
Now you're bullshitting.
Like,
you're fucking bullshitting. Like,
I got it in my phone as the Panic as a disco version.
Fucking idiot.
Then this movie came out. I was like, oh shit. That's so
listen. Everybody knew R. Kelly was wrong from the jump. There was evidence. There was no we didn't need no more evidence than what the evidence was presented to us. Even if he didn't fuck none of these bitches now. He fucked them bitches before. Excuse my language.
We know he's guilty.
Okay.
Stop trying to say I'm saying that he's not guilty.
So stop trying to make it seem like these girls is lying.
Oh my god. Okay, all the girls are telling the truth.
Yes.
They're all truth tellers. They're all like... Is that what you want me to say? They're all truth tellers. No, they all tell the truth, okay?
No.
He's guilty. That's the only thing I can... I know he's guilty for 100... He came out with a video pissing on an underage girl. Like, why is he not in jail? Like, this is what I don't get. Because, once again, stories be faulty. People be lying. Shit like that. So
no, he just got bailed out. Once we got him, he just got bailed out. That's it.
Yeah, he still got to go to trial.
That's it.
But he
got to go to trial. And
proven guilty by a jury.
They're going to get his ass this time.
I hope so.
I'm telling you, the jury is going to get his ass this time because they couldn't get him the last time, so they're going to get his ass this time. I'm telling you. I'm psychic. I'm enjoying that.
They chasing Michael Jackson just like they chasing him. And that Michael Jackson shit is getting me sick. Because, like, let the nigga die. He's dead. If he did do it, he's dead. Like, he can't make money off his music. Not like his family making money. Like,
his family's making the money.
But come on, like they didn't rape those kids. Like, if he didn't, let that man die. Like, I'm so sick of this whole Michael Jackson. If he didn't do it, if he did do it, like,
is that because you're a Michael Jackson fan?
No, it's because the man is dead. To continue to talk about this, if you didn't get resolution while he was alive, doing it publicly is not gonna bring you. Oh, let me tarnish Michael Jackson. Do you think that's gonna make you feel better? Like, no, he can't go to jail. He can't face any consequences. He's dead. Let the nigga die. Like,
damn, you ain't gotta emphasize that he's dead.
Cause he's dead. Nigga been dead for almost 10 years now. Like, and now you just now coming out like, yeah, what he did to me in Neverland. Like, come on, like. And then for Oprah to go on there and co-sign and
that's what I'm saying. Like, if Oprah co-signed it, she believes in her heart, or she knew something that we don't know.
So now everything Oprah is the truth teller too.
Oh everything
my God! Oprah says is the truth.
Like, oh my God! Listen, Linda, listen. Oprah knows what she's talking about. I'm lying. I don't want nobody to bash me because I already know. One of my friends see this, Bria, you know I love you. She probably bite my fucking head off about talking about Michael Jackson. I wasn't there, but it just doesn't sit well with me, the lifestyle that he lived. Right. It's kind of weird. It's not normal, but it's just like, you know, I guess when you have a lot of money, you can do that type of shit. I don't know. It
goes to the point that he never had a childhood. Like,
but a lot of celebrities that, like actresses that grew up in that lifestyle.
None of these people were Michael Jackson, and none of these people had Joe Jackson as a father. I'm not saying Michael had it the worst. I'm not saying that. But Michael definitely had it different than anybody else. Because he made it the farthest. If there was a finish line to a starting line of greatness, he made it farther than anybody. Because of his work ethic. Okay. And his work ethic was disgusting.
Okay.
Everybody that met Michael knows that he didn't like to be around people. He was awkward because he didn't know how to be around people because he was always working. So you build
an amusement park, and you don't invite adults. You invite children.
Because he doesn't know how to hang around adults.
But why the fuck do you think hanging out with children is okay?
Because you never grew up.
I don't know. That's weird to me.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't let Michael hang with my kids, but other people felt comfortable to let Michael sleeping in the same bed with kids is pushing it to me. But
that's different. That's different.
I can't speak on that because I wouldn't let those people let their kids sleep over Michael Jackson's house. I don't think Michael Jackson had kids their age at the time. So
Michael Jackson didn't have no damn kids.
So
like those kids would not even know with that. It was just
why you always gotta bring race into
oh my god!
Going again, black people. Always
oh my god, bro! You're not gonna sit here and say that his kids are fucking black.
His kids aren't his kids.
Exactly. So I'm just saying the color of their skin is not black or brown.
What does that have to do with?
Because we gotta point out the obvious. Like,
what are you talking about? We talking about Michael
I swear to God, I'm not racist. He just says I'm racist because he's retarded.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a kid, Neverland Ranch is the most appealing thing.
Okay, but to an adult that has them children,
you should have been a parent and said, "Wait, this nigga got an amusement park in his crib. He
Neverland.
He don't got no kids.
That's weird.
Should I let my kids stay the night here?" And they said yes.
And when they did, they made up the stories.
Probably so they can be like, "Guess where my son stayed last night? My son stayed at Michael Jackson's house." You know, so like you put your kids in the. I doubt Michael's like, "Give me your kids. I'm bringing them to Neverland. Give me your kids." Like, no, Michael is not like. Everybody that had a counsel, Michael says he's the most gentlest, sweetest, kindest person ever. Like, exactly. Like, I just think he was literally Peter Pan. Like, that's why he.
That was kind of weird because Peter Pan took kids too and took them to Neverland.
Exactly.
That was weird.
It was weird.
It was an older teenager taking little ass kids.
You're just like, oh, it's cool. Like,
I don't know.
But that's because you're throwing sex in the situation. Like, when you throw sex in that situation,
because what else you gonna do with the little niggas?
But
talk to him.
Whoopi Goldberg is co-signing, saying that she didn't believe that Michael even like sex wasn't even in his world. Like Michael wasn't thinking about
Michael Jackson was a virgin? That what y'all telling me? Michael wasn't getting no ass.
Unless he was forced to have sex, Michael could have been a virgin.
I mean, I probably believe that Michael Jackson probably got a little bit of ass, but not like no black ass.
He was too soft, too sweet, no time. He was a Jehovah Witness, so like straight.
J-Hove.
Yeah, like so. It was very troubling. You watched the whole movie. We all watched the Jackson 5. That 16-hour shit. Like,
I mean, Joseph and all of them was getting some cutty.
Because where are they now? do they have the records that like come on?
They didn't have the Michael Jackson charm. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm not saying he did. I wasn't there, but I just still think it was weird. That's my opinion.
Everybody in the world thinks it's weird.
You think it's weird?
Man to be sleeping
I mean, you fucking do that shit today. That's you going to jail. What? Have a fucking Neverland ranch and all that.
Little kids
yeah, nigga. Like, oh yeah, we're just hanging out. No, you're going to jail. Like, what? Everybody is coming in there and taking that shit the fuck down. Like, no, that's not okay.
Thanks. No Neverland ranches, alright, people. We're not doing that. It's a dub.
Why did you say it like that?
Because like somebody's about to buy that shit. They gonna try to reboot it.
I don't think they gonna buy it.
They gonna reboot it. Bring back Neverland Ranch.
I don't think the family gonna want that to be sold. They gonna sell
that shit eventually. They gonna keep that shit.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. You did great. I'm gonna have our people call your people.
What we do here at Can We Be Serious Radio is we're trying to be serious. So it's not gonna cut it. We're trying to be serious, and what you're doing is just not serious. So.
Yeah, but you definitely can audition every Wednesday and Sunday at 9ish. Damn, I forgot the line.
She back. Oh fuck.
Whew.
We're trying to be serious.
We're trying to be
and
serious.
And that just wasn't serious, so.
I'm saying, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for another episode.